But like I said, this whole video is about stopping is simple. The focus when you stop drinking, and in those first few days, once you stop the flow of alcohol, it's not about the alcohol anymore. Like I said, it's about breaking the habit. It's about the effort that you put into it afterwards. It's about that sequence of events that happens. I told this story a while ago where when we first moved, actually was when when I stopped drinking and we were living in an apartment. We had a moped between the two of us. I came over to Spain with a Land Rover, and we ended up with a moped. That's how things were going for us. So living in an apartment, a lovely apartment overlooking the beach, so no complaints there, but we wanted to live in a house. Within a year of stopping drinking alcohol, we started things back moving in the right direction. We got a car, we got a house, and we moved into this house, and we had to buy all this furniture ourselves and kit it out. And one of the things that we bought was a dishwasher, and it didn't have a tube, a water tube coming out of the back, so we had to go and buy one. And I bought one in the local Chinese store. Didn't think too much about it, and generally the Chinese stores around here sell stuff that's not great quality. So I was in bed about a week afterwards, and I thought it was raining outside, and I came down the stairs and this pipe had burst off the back of it was the main water pipe going into the back of the dishwasher, and the place was flooded, and we had a basement, so all the water for hours had been going into the basement. And lucky enough, the computer stuff was up off the ground, and but there was still a few inches of water downstairs, and it was all just flowing down. It was nightmaric, as you can imagine, at 2 or 3 in the morning. But the whole point of it was that we had to stop the water straight away, turn off the tap, and then it took us a few days to clear everything out and to dry everything out. It took us, there was a couple of weeks before we dried everything out and repaired the damage. And that's what is basically happening here. You have to stop the flow of the alcohol. You have to clean up, or start cleaning up the damage, allowing your body to recover a little bit from what you've been doing, and to allow your body to go into a deep cleanse, so to speak. And it takes time. In the long run, it's all about changing some very basic stuff. So in the short term, what we call in transition, that's when you're hopefully you have a few coping strategies. So you're coping with life. You're coping with life without alcohol. You're coping with life, and it's not so much about you're not having alcohol anymore. It's that you've got to now think of ways of dealing with the things that you were dealing with before.